If construction of a gold-plated statue does not commence of Sergio Ramos tomorrow outside the Bernabeu, I am going to write a formal letter of complaint for the Real Madrid Football Club to completely absolve. It's too much. This guy's clutchness has gotten to a stage where a statue needs to be built this season. I ain't waiting next year. I need that statue this year. Sergio Ramos, as a central defender, has been clutching since 2014, maybe even earlier. It's too much. Napoli were right. Napoli were okay. They did their thing, but it's like, how much more could you have expected from Napoli? You couldn't really expect much from them. So I think they did as good as they could have done. You know, getting the early goal, they did very well in that first half. They dominated Real Madrid, but this was always going to happen. Real Madrid have too many killers. Napoli are not a defensive team, so Real were always going to get those chances. But I thought Napoli held them well, and it was really from two corners. It was from two corners. So Napoli can at least say that. I don't count the third goal because it was late in the game, and Napoli were still pushing very high. But when it was still within the game and it was close, they conceded two set pieces. So they didn't concede through open play. You know, obviously Christina hitting the bar, coming close on numerous occasions. So I can't even criticize Napoli. I can't criticize them. They just got up against a better team. I think because of that first 3-1 loss, they were always going to lose. They were always going to lose. There was no chance of them beating Real Madrid. And I think Real, they have too many killers on the team, too many individuals. But this dude, Sergio Ramos, every time Real Madrid are in it, I told you I don't care about Cristiano. I don't care about him. He's irrelevant. He's irrelevant. Because I hate when in football, people get put on a pedestal and they get praised when they don't deserve the praise. Sergio Ramos is the star. For me, Sergio Ramos is a bigger, much more clutch player than Cristiano. Okay? Sergio Ramos, he has been too critical in critical positions for Ramos. So I'm telling you right now, I need that statue. I need a gold statue for Sergio Ramos because the guy's leap, his determination, his accuracy with his head, and he's got a heart of a damn hyena. He's got a heart of a damn hyena from Pakistan. So it's amazing what this guy's done. And you're looking at Real Madrid right now. I think for Napoli, they need a striker, which is why it was so telling when you saw Milik come on, because you're like, man, if only these guys had, because if Napoli had Milik, let's say they had Milik in that first leg, who knows what could have happened? Because Napoli are a good team. Sarri is a great manager and coach, but they need 3 or 4 more players. Maybe they need another dependable defender, another really strong midfielder, and they need another quality. If they have a real good quality cold-blooded striker again, Napoli can really do something. Maybe they could have given Real Madrid an even closer game. But for Real, you know, anything is possible in football. Football, anything is possible. You can't say nothing cannot happen. This Champions League, there are no favorites. There's no one team who are unbeatable. Anybody can beat anybody. There is no reason why Real cannot be the first team to win Champions League back to back. Obviously, they need Bismuth fit, they need Christina fit, they need Drich fit, they need this dude Ramos fit, Navas doing his thing. But for Real, it's like that team where no matter what, home or away, they just have the ability to make it happen. And there are so many key individuals who know how to be effective, which is what this match showed. 1-0, they didn't panic. They played their game. They didn't go off target. Zidane kept them saying, remain with the blueprint. So for people insulting Zizou, yes, Zizou has not been great. He has to be blamed by their slide in La Liga, but I still have to give him credit that there is, because I remember watching Real Madrid all through the Galacticos days and also the days when they had all the star players where they were aimless, pointless, and I've seen Real Madrid struggle with all the different stars, Schneider coming and going, Robin coming and going, that this team has a strong identity. And obviously, it's thanks to Ancelotti, because I think Ancelotti really laid a definitive blueprint for this crop of players, which Zidane is pretty much carrying on. And you see that, like, they just know how to slip into a character And they know that they are character, and which means that they can never panic. Whether they're 1-0, 2-0 down, they always know that, boom, Marcelo, hustle on that left. Christina, you're out on the wing. Let me give you that ball. Benzema linking with Christina and Beast Mode. So everybody knows where everybody is on the pitch, and they're all on that same wavelength. It's always like that, but normally they're like that. But again, I've got to finish with this, man. Sergio Ramos, as long as this guy is in the team, just long as he's just in the team, they have the belief, and this is what captains do. This is what leaders do. And again, never say never. Anything in football can happen. And I think still Real Madrid are still big players in this damn Champions League. Well done for Napoli. You did a good effort, but it's Real Madrid. What do you expect? It is what it is. This is how these boys roll. I need that statue. I need that statue. I need that statue. I need that statue.